Welcome to the Crystal's Abundance Afro channel. Yes. Well, we are all bountiful and dry. Okay, so we're putting Voldemort behind us. And what do we have today? I told you. Now, I told you I got this Aussie Moist in my arsenal. I already bought it. It was buy 3, get a $5 gift card. So I bought 6. And I bought the shampoo, conditioner, 3-Minute Miracle, and the Curl Refresher Spray, and 2 of these. So let's see how this can fix this, if it can or if it cannot. It's all good. The ingredients are water, mineral oil, and glycerin. Petrolatum. Okay. And silicone. Okay, I've never used a heavy product that had that much silicone in it in my life. It was either hair grease when I was younger, and then when I got older, it was just more hair grease, shea butter, and then I started this, when I chopped my relaxer off, I started with this natural stuff. But we are not going by the curly girl method anymore. Just finished making a video on tiger's eye, so look out for that. I was just like, I'm not gonna go another day because I don't want to upset myself. So gonna do this. May not be able to tell, but my hair looks and feel well. I have a nice haircut, but it is very dry, and I just did these twists. This is a twist out that I just did. First 2 hours, it should not be like this. So what I'm gonna do, although it says apply generously to damp or dry hair, I'm gonna go ahead and do the dampness because my hair needs some moisture. I'm gonna do, as usual, the first 4 sections, 1, 2, yeah, 4. And then I'm gonna go do the monster section in the back, because you know, the back is a little bit. And you can see it from the front, but you can see it from the back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. And you can see it from the front, just water. Regular water. Regular water. Okay. Feels normal. It doesn't feel heavy. Feels normal. Smells nice. Feels normal. Nothing unusual. Looks like it sinks in, honestly. It doesn't look like it's a white buildup. Nothing wrong with the white buildup, but hey. Hey. This is nice. Very nice so far. Very easy, quick. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to totally saturate my hair with water right now because this is going to take forever to dry. It said I could put it on damp hair, so I will. So it's a Frizz Taming Cream. It doesn't say anything about how to shine it. Excuse me. What am I expecting? I'm expecting a little bit of shine. So theoretically, I should be able to leave my hair in a type of wash and go style with this. Is that what this is attempting to do? Hey, I don't know what to tell you. Is it more moisturized? Am I just, maybe I have messed up expectations. Is this more moisturized or is it just wet than this side? Feels smooth. I'm just saying, I don't know if I could do this without a twist out. I don't know. All right, let's see what these ends are gonna do. They're gonna absorb the moisture, the product. I would usually use this freshly after washing and conditioning, but my hair was just dry as a bone. And you know, it's nice to have a little review of realistic, you know, refreshes during the week. So boom. Slip is excellent. Can't wait to have dinner. I'm gonna have a little ice cream tonight because I deserve it. Yes. I think I may have sprayed the camera by accident. Uh-oh. It feels smooth. It feels moisturized and it feels soft. I don't know how long it's gonna take to dry. I'm not worried about that, but it feels nice. Let's do the other side. Like I said, I don't think that this is a wash and go type of product. Even that's not what I'm looking for. That's not. I'm just looking for a soft, moisturized afro that's shiny. That's it. Just a soft, moisturized afro that's shiny. Listen. Start a fire. Could start a fire. Not Voldemort. Well, they looks juicy though. You gotta admit, it looks juicy though. Let's see. I have faith in this. A little bit. Start a fire. So dry. $6. So, you know, it'd be perfect for like travel. Cause you know, sometimes, cause this is 7 ounces of product, 6.8 ounces. It'd be perfect for travel. What I mean is, you're out, you're about, and you don't feel like bringing your Sacred or your this or your that, like your Curlsmith, you know, because I looked at some of these stores and the Ulta stores and all this and this and that. The travel size of Curlsmith is $12. I'm like, huh? So you could get a complete, you get at least 2 full-size products. I mean, if you're going on vacation for like a week or 2 and you're swimming every day, you might want to touch up your hair every day. That little travel size something or other is not going to help. So you could just go to where you want to go, order the little DoorDash situation, or order the what is it called? You know, whatever. Target pickup. wherever, whenever. I mean, if you're outside the country, trust me, they cater to Americans. Most places. I'm not saying all. Just saying. You know, you go, let's say you go over to your friend's house or something. But yeah, I think on travel, you know, you go to a Walmart real quick. Depends on where you're going. I mean, even if you weren't able to pick it up once you get there, you could definitely squeeze this $6 bottle into a few 3.4 ounce toiletry size containers from Walmart, and you'd be good to go. No sweat off your back. Something you can easily travel with. You know, that's what I normally do. If I don't usually go. Not everybody has the exact product I use in the travel size, so I'll just buy the nice TSA approved containers when I travel and refill them with the product that I'm using. And it's very valuable, yeah. Saves you money. And it's convenient. It's more like home. You know, you got what you normally have, and you're not like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. This is different. You know, you have exactly what you had at home. And you wouldn't mind filling up something. So that, if you were to add it up, that'd be $3 instead of $12. It's just about the comfort level. Just an idea. All right, ladies and gents, I'll be back with the monster. All right, I did my whole head. My hair feels moisturized. That's the most important thing. It does not feel like my hair's gonna catch on fire if, you know, I get too close to the light bulb, okay? So, the application was excellent. It was smooth. There were no tangles. My ends feel moisturized, feel smooth. It'll probably take days for this to dry. I don't care. I'm going to enjoy my Memorial Day holiday. I'm going to enjoy that. And frankly, I think my hair needs to sit down. I think it needs to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be in that protective style for a couple of days. Chill out. Chill out. Okay. So these are my two sections out of the monsters. Do the monster mash. The monster mash. And I was happy that I picked my hair out earlier because I felt like my hair was so shrunken. Okay, so I'm wetting it now. If you've been on my channel, maybe you don't know yet, but I have, for a hair, I have a very defined coil or tight curl. So if I put in a gel right now, which I'm not gonna do, my hair will spiral. It's like an S curl kind of thing. So this is a frizz taming cream. It does not say it's going to do anything else except soften and guard against frizz and add shine. That's all it says it's going to do. So this is a frizz taming cream, not a curling cream. So I don't see any curl definition at all, which is fine. I think this is just possibly for these emergency situations where the hair is thirsty. The girl is thirsty. A little man reimburse me. So I naturally have you can almost see it. You see those curls? Tightly coiled, whatever you want to call it. My hair is normally in a spiral just by brushing it. I don't have to do anything extra. And don't let me get a dim in, honey. Don't let me get a dim in. So let's see what. See, that's not clumping. It's not clumping at all. My hair clumps. Let me show you. I just want to show you this is not a curling cream. This is simply a daily moisturizer. Got our Dim Mint out. I don't know if they have a gel or not. I'm not using it. Got our Dim Mint out, and we're still left with a loose fro-like texture. You can see individually that my hair is curly. You can see the S's, but it does not clump at all. So if you're looking for clumping, this is not it. This is simply a refresher, a moisturizer, and I'm excited to see come maybe sometime next week. It's Friday today. Maybe it'll just give me that perfect shiny fro. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I don't care. But my hair is moisturized right now. It's a nice treat for me. After all I've been through. Just to have a nice, I don't know, but I just don't think that it's, did I forget a little piece? You forgot a little piece. Okay. I don't think this is realistic to say like, okay, use this every week for the rest of your life. Like, I don't think this is I just don't know. To me, it's very intense. You got the mineral oil, you got the petroleum, you got, you know, dimethicone, a little tiny bit of coconut oil at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this going to be something you can continuously use, or will you have to really clarify? I'm not sure, but I'm not returning it because, you know, every time, okay, everybody goes through dryness. Everybody goes through dryness, and this is helping me in this emergency situation. Hair looking like a tumbleweed. Look at that. Tumbleweed. I love my natural texture. I'm just talking about the moisture. And I looked into the Queen Helene hot oil treatment that I used to use when I was younger. Back in the day when I had a relaxer, and then I think I used it when I had curls like this. And yeah, it has urea in it. And there's nothing wrong with the occasional, it's plant-based, hopefully, urea, hopefully plant-based. But, or chemical lab-based, whatever. But, nothing wrong with using that periodically, but not for a long periodically time. Because if you use urea for a long time, it can really cause problems. So it's one of those products that feels really good instantly. See, I want to put more, but I know I don't need it. It's one of those products that makes your hair feel soft instantly, but over time can lead to big problems. So far, this is a nice treatment for my hair. You know, every day you don't need to use Vaseline, but today we it says petroleum. It has petroleum in there. Petroleum jelly, okay? Would I recommend this to be using all the time? I don't know yet, but it's fun. And next week or whenever this dries, I will show you my fro and let's see what we got. I just don't anticipate this giving any definition, okay? but my hair no longer feels dry, and the smell is very nice. It's not overpowering. It smells like, you know, your typical kind of herbal essence type of shampoo, Walmart, you know, nothing crazy. Floral, fruity, all in one, shampoo-y. You know, it's not anything that, it wasn't anything like the Rose TGIN that didn't really work over the long term. The Rose TGIN, that was the best smell yet. Okay, so I will show you my results in a few days when my twists dry, but for now we have some juicy twists. We can go out, have some walks, enjoy our lives, okay, without fear of damage, okay? So I'm excited about this. I'm going to bed, honey. I got some food waiting. I was looking for my glasses, but I got food ready, and I'm gonna eat it. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, here's the defining moment. I've been a little nervous about filming this. I've never used Aussie Moist before, and yeah, typically I use hair products that are specifically for what do I mean? Like, as I am, kinky curly, blah, 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 something, a Cantu, okay? But this says it's for type 3A to 4A hair, and I have somewhere in the 4As. So this is the result. I'm gonna get right down to it. It does not claim to be a styler. It just says it combats frizz. So I'm not even gonna put any oil. I'm not gonna help it. I'm not gonna help it, right? Okay. Back of my head is ridiculous. So this is my twist out. I twisted it on Friday night, and today is Monday night. It was very, it was dry pretty fast. I did it. I just wet my hair, as you know. Put this on here. So it dried. It dried remarkably fast. I was happy about that. Okay, how's my hair feel? Honey. It says it's supposed to get rid of frizz. Let me see. That's what it says. It says it's supposed to be frizz eliminating. Are my expectations realistic? Yes. Yes, they are. I just want moisturized fro. My hands do feel quite slippery, okay? My hands do feel quite slippery. You know, I used this Camille Rose honey product, but it had no hold to it. Had no hold at all, but it moisturized. I think I might use that. I don't know. I got some of that in the stash. This is not what I wanted. Gray hair's popping. It's not what I wanted at all. Smells good. Smells nice. But is that frizz defying? No, you tell me. Is that frizz defying? Just let me know. Comment down below. Is this frizz defying? To me, it feels just like deeper curl is a little bit more slippery. That's why I didn't want to do this. That's why I didn't want to do this. Because I knew I was going to get upset. Knew I was going to get mad. I keep all my receipts. Damn. Knew I was going to get mad. So you know what does have promise though? The Miss Jessie's. I'm praying. I got all the matching, all the instructions will be followed. So next up is Miss Jessie's. I was not expecting the Aussie Moist Frizz Tamer to not work at all. It's okay. I mean, I look good regardless, but I conceded. I got a reason. You know, I just don't feel, don't get me wrong, I just don't feel like this is my best. Or mid. I don't feel like this is even mid. Okay. So, this is my hair. I'm not even gonna, oh! Be encouraged. You gotta stay strong, and you'll be alright. Be encouraged. You gotta stay strong, and it'll be alright. Oh my God. Give me a moment. You know, we should all have gratitude for what we do have. I have hair, and I'm grateful that I have hair. You know, this is very interesting, and wipe my hands off because it's greasy, but my hair's not shiny. But I'm grateful to have hair, and you know, this is the end result of Aussie. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be creating a shampoo conditioner situation. I'll leave that for whenever, but unless I get good results, we're not going to be talking about it. This is unacceptable, and I'm grateful for having hair. I'm grateful for having subscribers. You guys are everything. I'm also grateful for having my health and food to eat, and the sun is shining, so I will continue to be blessed. But this Aussie Moist situation is not moist. It's disgusting. My hands feel, look, oh! But back to gratitude. I'm grateful for every viewer, and I thank you for coming, and there will be future product reviews until I get it the way I want it to be gotten. Okay, have a beautiful night, have a beautiful day, have a beautiful morning.